copycat league. So everybody want to do everything they see somebody else do. And you know, we didn't put the struggles on the ground.
Yeah,
so
It
just looked like we just stumbled into some good shit.
Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. We see what the success is.
Yeah.
Like, what you feel like was one of your biggest struggles?
Biggest struggle?
Yeah. In the music business part.
Biggest struggle is just trying to get taken seriously, trying to get that breakthrough song, you know, trying to break through. That's the main thing, you know, like you get a song and shoot, it's just so hard to try to like get that mother like to just break. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to break a record.
Like in Houston or just in general?
Period, yeah, just period. Just trying to break a record, you know. So that's one of the hardest things, and pretty much just like in the beginning stages when you like everybody just kind of mess up the sound when you finna perform, or, you know, shows don't go the right way, you know what I'm saying? Just everything, like, it's just always something early on, but you know, growing pains, paid your dues, you know. Yeah. It's part of it. I feel like I'm glad I went through all that stuff early bad, because now I won't feel bad. Now I don't feel bad about this. Yeah. If I'd have just walked out, retired, and then, bam, I got all this too, I'd have been like, damn, I knew it was going to go bad at some point. Yeah. But shit, it went all bad first.
They don't see that though, like you said. They don't post that
all bad first, trust me. It was like, it was delightful in the beginning, then it just went left. You know what I'm saying? Left, you know.
I remember when I first started hearing about 1501. Yeah. You know, all the artists rocking jewelry, you know, just looking good more than the music was. It wasn't even about the music more for. Yeah. It was more the strip clubs. It was more.
Yeah, because we broke through the strip clubs. See, I understood where to go and do the stuff at. You know, I'm from here, so I knew to go do all that stuff. I knew the music wasn't ready. But guess why we didn't have the music ready? Because we tried to sign every dope little rapper around here, and they told us no. So, you know, we had to go, I had to go work with something. I had to go to work. Now, I couldn't just stop because, you know what I'm saying, I wasn't finna go out of town because, you know what I'm saying, I wanted it to be a Houston-based thing. I wanted to start with Houston first, give the opportunity here first, and then go out of town. Right. But shit, it was like something was like made fraudulent and fake about me, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that ain't the nigga to fuck with. And I'm saying, damn, because if these niggas really knew how much I was ready to invest into them, they would have just did it in a heartbeat. But you know, they looking at Moneybag, yo, black youngsters put 200, not knowing that all this shit is just, you know what I'm saying? So they looking at me like, shit, this is what we want, you know, we want that. And I'm saying, shit, good luck, brother. You know what I'm saying? You know what we at about. But that was in 2017 when I was trying to get everybody 18. I'm trying to see how that look. You know what I'm saying? Did y'all get it? Cause shit, you know, we got ours. Because niggas was holding their nuts on us early on, you know, and I ain't trying to just hold my nuts right here, but I'm just saying niggas didn't make it easy for me. Like I have no guilt about where I'm at right now because they definitely made me earn it out there. Still making me earn it. You know what I'm saying? Don't make me earn it again when it's time to go through the system again. But you know, I'm well prepared for all of it now because I kind of know what's going on, what's coming. But you know, like to answer that question is just that I was forced to have to do all that because. Like I said, you know what I'm saying, every little hot dude that was supposed to have the buzz, I wouldn't have had to do that. You know, I didn't even want to be the face of it. You know what I'm saying? My idea was to just let, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm like, okay, shit, I got to get out front now because, shit, you know, we got to build a bunch of people from scratch that don't know Barley Hard know. They kind of know, but they don't really know. You know what I'm saying? Megan was the only one who really had the real buzz, maybe Hallelujah a little bit. He was going in and out of jail. So everybody else was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? So shit, I gotta be the front end now. I didn't really want to do that, but shit, what other options we had? You know what I'm saying? So that's why you saw all the jury and all that from a bunch of people's standpoint because I was like, well shit, I gotta draw some attention some type of way to just let us know that we here as a label. So you know, that's the route we took.
It worked.
Yeah, you know. Thank God. We sacrificed. Like I say, we sacrificed. We worked hard, you know what I'm saying? One thing I said when I came to, I said, okay, I might not know nothing about the business, but one thing I do know is that ain't nobody finna outwork me. I don't care who you is in the city, I understand. I knew I wasn't finna be outworked, you know what I'm saying? Just because I just had like I ain't just jumping to this like that. I had a chance to sit back and watched the landscape of everything. And I saw what niggas was slacking and wasn't really working as hard at. So I attacked them areas, you know what I'm saying? You know, it just looked like, it made us look good because, you know, it wasn't really much going on. But like I say, that's what we motivated people to get up and do things, which wasn't a bad thing. But you know, don't get mad at me because I noticed that and then you know what I'm saying, did what I had to do. But you know, like I say, I ain't here to try to like, you know, put it in people's face, and then I'm just telling my story.
No, you hate, man.
Because I know they gonna look at this and be like, nigga, whole ass nigga still talking. I got quiet, man. The shit y'all put me through Houston, it don't make no sense. This was for y'all, you know what I'm saying? This was all for y'all, you know what I'm saying? I already had my shit, you know what I'm saying? But y'all ain't wanna fuck with a nigga for whatever reason. Niggas
what you feel like the reason was?
Niggas just felt like, you know, I don't know. From what I heard, it is just something fake over here. We weren't real over here for whatever reason. And I don't know why I ain't real. I'm from Harder Street. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it was that. I think what it was, that they felt like it was just another athlete with some money.
Doing it.
But see, you was a genius on the part to put people in place that kind of knew.
But see,